All right, it's day 6. I've already tabbed open the entire top 50 and spied them, but I haven't looked at it yet. Nothing much has happened since yesterday. Leveled up in the alliance battle. So I'm gonna do that a bit. Get that going. I'm assuming today is not going to be the easiest day of attacks, but it should be a little bit better than yesterday. I'm going to get to level 9 after a couple attacks. And that should be pretty easy. And then I'm going to reevaluate what I'm doing, because I've got just the standard, Trog and Bowman. The Bowman's going to die a lot because there are a ton of mounts going on this season. And I'm going to look closely at the top, 25 or so, because I want to be able to beat them the next, 5 days on the trip to buy level 20. And I just have to see what's going to counter. I mean, it seems right now Grinder and Page, or some sort of just defense and attacking mount, is dominating the top 50. And so I want to think on it a little bit more and see what really is gonna beat that. Because at this point, everybody was separating from those basic builds, but it hasn't happened yet, and we'll see. I'm just babbling now, but all right. So I got my guy updated. Get rid of these. We'll see where we're at, even though it's on the spy page. Just want to look. So we're at 113 damage for the Bowman, which is not great. Did I get the level 6 arrows yesterday? Yes. So we're at 113.35 and then 113.47. So 113 is actually the magic number on both sides. So 123.51. That guy will die pretty quickly from the longbowman. That's a maybe. I'm not going to rule it out for the day, but we'll see. So we're 110.39 and a counter guy. So the Page will kill this guy, and then it's going to be the Trog versus this. And I just don't think that's going to happen today. Same thing. I'm going to just ignore these guys today. We got to come up with something that's going to beat these pages. They didn't sell them today. So maybe we just mirror their setup. I'll have to look at how quickly the buy level 9 mount gets up to the Page's level. And it's got to be pretty quick. But we'll see. But for now, I'm going to ignore these guys. 117. I'm not going to totally rule him out, but I don't want to do it. Brave. Just ignore this, ignore this. Bagel is interesting. What has Bagel got? The same thing, huh? So this is exactly what I might do tomorrow. Sold the Squire, though. She by level 9 already? It's a pretty weak Squire, though. Still gonna kill my Longbowman pretty easily. And then it's Trog versus Trog, which has got higher HP. And that's it. It's basically the same Trog with some more HP. Ignoring this, Charity's got just one attacking scout, huh? It's very interesting. But it's good enough to beat me right now. Spartan, same thing. Is it Moandor or Mondor? I always say Mondor and always believe in my head that Mondor is the response to Namdor, even though it's not really the same at all. One super attacking mounted. What an interesting strategy this season. All right, Marduk. You were easy yesterday. So you have a brave with no damage and low defense and a ranged, which has nothing. So the ranged isn't going to kill anything. Oh, and the page down. Okay, it's a counter page, so that's fine. So my bowman can take care of business here. This looks like it's going to be the first attack of the day. Excellent. Bowman. I don't want... I guess I need a little bit more actually, but not much. I'm just going to start pounding damage on this guy. I don't care about that right now. Chicken Eater 3. What have you got? You've got a Trog. And a Cav. Level 1 Cav. See, that's the bi-level 9 Cavalier I was just talking about. So if I go a Cavalier, look how much stronger that is. And is going to be than the Squire. But what do I do about that? Just because the mount is better, it's got to be good enough to kill the Grinder as well. But that's interesting. I might steal Chicken Eater's Mercenaries. Hopefully I can finish these attacks in just a few more minutes because there is currently chicken in the oven. And today I will be Chicken Eater. Beck, 2 Cavaliers, huh? That's just what I was talking about. It's a smart move. I just don't like going up against a counter mercenary with 2 attacking mounted. It's an interesting strategy, but I like it. How are they by level 9 already? The 1 attack, I guess, is 3 points, so we're on the same nobility level right now. Nope. Mr. Caterpillar's got a Squire and an Amazon. But Mr. Caterpillar, I gotta say, that rogue kind of sucks right now, but it's only level 3. So I can kill that rogue with no problem. You'll kill my longbowman with no problem. But you'll never kill my Trog. So I lose the longbow. But I get the points. And if I sell my longbowman in a few minutes anyway, when I level up, I don't care about those points that much. So, very good. Achilles also has 2 Cavaliers. What? 4 mercenaries already. And by level 9. So, longbowman is dead immediately. Cavaliers are dead. The strongman is probably dead. Do I have to worry about the scout? I do still have to worry about the scout. I'm not super thrilled about that, but I'm not going to rule you out for the day. Right? Because 5593 and a lot of HP to get you through it. All right, we'll keep you open, but we'll think about it for later. The red. The brave is pretty good. Probably not going to happen today. Negative 16 speed or 15 speed is pretty good. Crush should do what was that die? Look at this. 70 accuracy. I mean, I probably win this, right? But there's also a good chance I don't, so we'll worry about you later. Crush of Demons. A Patriot, huh? You don't see very many Patriots in this game. By level 5 goes by so quickly. It's almost inconsequential sometimes. The reason I go to Trog because it will beat the agility on this guy fairly quickly and last easily later in the game. But it's okay. 2 dark. What do you got? An Arbalist, which isn't going to kill me. A Trog that is faster than me, less damage than me, but more agility, which that's fine. He'll attack, he'll get countered. And then the Squire will get countered pretty good. So you're going to be a pretty easy attack. Who's hitting this guy? What's going on here? 106. Countered. But everything has so much more speed than you. Alright, good. Alright, so that gets me to buy level 9. Right? I'm so glad it shows it on this page now. I am 4, that's 5, that's 9. So, do we do what they're doing and get a Cavalier? Do I have any of these guys open still? It's exactly what Chicken Eater is doing. I mean, if I keep the Trog and just make him better, and everybody's got an attacking mounted, then the Bowman's not going to do anything for me. It's just going to keep dying. So I can get the level 9, which is a more traditional way about going about it. I don't know what to do yet. I mean, if I keep this up, I've already ruled out a lot of people from attacking today. Just sort of started. I mean, a third mercenary would be nice. So I can see what Achilles is thinking. Ah, this is actually really interesting. How many attacks do we have left today? 7. And then it's 302 per attack. 302 for the next rank. So I'm not going to double rank today. Right? What was I getting? I didn't even look at what I was getting. Where are we at? I'm worth 42. And we need 43 per attack. And I'm like top 5, so I'm not going to be able to like sweep out. There's nothing I can do to beat these 5 people today. Or 7. I could beat 7 people at more than that. And Z is worth 41 plus 5%. So that's not going to be anything. That's not happening. Did he double rank today? He probably did. Well, I don't know if he double ranked, but he's got 11 attacks too. Where is everybody else at? They all made it. And that is my alarm for my chicken. So I'm going to stop here for a minute, think about this more, and become Chicken Eater 8 or 9 or 10, whatever number we're at now. All right. So I think all my thinking has gotten me. I'm just going to replace the bow, keep the trog, and just the trog's going to outpace all these level 1 mounted at some point. I'm not totally sure when, but should be soon enough. But I guess that doesn't matter, because even if it outpaces the mounts, they still have grinders, which have like negative 15th speed now. And so then it's going to become the Trog Grinder Wars. But as the Trog levels up, it'll get way better defense and damage than theirs will. But is it going to be way better? I just feel like it's better for the long term, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to sell the dairy consuming bow. And we'll get the Squire, huh? Interesting. That's okay. All right, let's get that guy going. The Arbalist, huh? Same name, why not? You know, the accuracy's not great on that. It's 28 to start. I don't have any of these in my... Sold everything at some point. So where does that put me? 85, 29, a couple attacks, and this will be pretty fine. All right. So we're just going to continue down the top 50 list that we were working on earlier. I don't remember where we were. Were we to Khan yet? Yeah, we passed Khan. No, we weren't there yet. Did I buy the... Yeah, I did. I bought the guy. So... Beast is a rebel. Foreshard has an Amazon that should die, and a mount that will kill that guy. Huh. How low is Foreshard in this registry here? 32nd, huh? So I'll probably win this, but I'm definitely losing my longbow, right? That's pretty much everything. Pretty much every battle. Trog. Even X has the thing going here. So his squire's 49.85. So that should be the same thing. Can kill my guy. The Trog's not going to survive. And he's not going to kill. I mean, the longbowman's going to die. And I don't think he's going to kill the Trog. I mean, he's got enough to hit him, but not enough to hit him. You know what I mean? I guess the only thing is if he attacks, which shouldn't happen. This should be a win. $44, $160. All right, so that worked out. Just continue to make the trog better. 2 and 2. You know, I should have gone agility to really kill those guys. 6, 3, 2, 4. 4, 2. We have 8 and 1 on right now. We didn't get the arm here. All right, Cotton. What have you got here? Cavalier with 28 accuracy and a Knife Man with 47 accuracy. I like it. I like these interesting builds. These are pretty fun. It's a very interesting season with these builds. Because there's nobody in the top 50 that has a traditional setup. So if he's going to win, how's he going to win this battle? I mean, the Trog could accidentally attack. But that's not going to happen. Does he have enough to critical hit? 47 accuracy is not enough to critical hit, right? There's just no... I mean, there is a way, but there's no way. I don't have enough... I can get rid of that. All right, we're doing it. All right. Donut. Donut's already got 3. Why wouldn't you go 4? Why wouldn't you throw a Bowman in there at the end of the day, get the alliance battle, and get some extra gold? You know what I'm saying? Strong man, huh? Strong man with 9 speed. And an arbalist. That's pretty good. But not good enough. Oops. Just ate all that chicken. Alt F4 for more nobility points. All right. What does this guy have? 46, 102. So we're getting to the point to where we've got these guys, but then we only have to worry about this. And we're actually close to enough defense to where that's not going to matter. But for now, it does matter, so... I'm going a lot lower than we did last season. Lightning's got a villain and a stavesman. 48 accuracy on the stavesman. 48 accuracy and 115 damage. But 12 speed, right? So the 12 speed is going to stop him from killing my guy. And the Knife Man doesn't have any damage yet. And he sold the Knife Man already. What are you doing, Lightning? No, really, what are you doing? Huh. What And Bowman didn't even kill him. Alright, so where are we at right now? 3 attacks, 142 to go. No nobility points. When did this guy level up? How did I miss that? Huh. How much was left? 142 with 3 to go. So we already know we're not going to make it. All right. So let's look at the people we had left at the beginning. We have Zeratol. We lost a step on the bow now. So he's not going to kill these guys so well. So his 123.51 is not as good to win. But that's not going to happen today. 141.43, 117.21. So his speed is better. Ioba. I don't think we can do it, Ioba. Bagel. We have even Trog still. Although mine got slightly better. In the mounted 74.35. I'm thinking I take this, right? You kill my bow. Oh, my bow's gonna die, so he's not gonna be able to attack that guy. I don't like it. I don't like any of these. So let's go down back to where we were. Chicken Eater, do we rule you out? We're even on the Trog. Except you've got quite the healthy Trog. Back with the double cav. Which I am... it's very fascinating. The double attacking cav. I like to see it. Alright, Grim. No. 4 mercs. Why does your Arbalist have so much? Are you going to turn this into a counter Arbalist? Like, what is this? Not a counter Arbalist, but a defensive Arbalist, I should say. That Knifeman is just scary enough, right? 66, 124. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to have to let you go. 4 shard. I don't even know where we are anymore. Four shard. 25, 45, 50, 86. He's killing that guy for sure. I mean, he doesn't have any damage, but I don't want to be... I want my Arbalist to get something. Let me see if I can find somebody who can have my Arbalist do something. Well, he'll kill my Marbalist. Cheech, what you got? You'll kill my Arbalist too. Well, it's not an Arbalist anymore, right? It is an Arbalist, the Longbowman. I'm looking at old stats. 90-32. 51-17. So he'll kill my Arbalist. But I win the battle, right? 38 brave. With 16 damage. 37 I mean, I don't like it, but I think I win. I'd rather have the points, right? We already talked about the Arbalest dying, and we're okay with it, kind of. Gibby, what do you got? And Gibby and Gibby. 66. Yeah, we'll let you go. Atlantic with the Whipman. Atlantic with the Whipman. I think we can take him. 40.94. I think we can take him. How much experience are we sacrificing going down here? 76.54. Why isn't... Okay. So... $39. What was I worth? 42? Yeah. So we're really not sacrificing much going down here. But we're getting a new bow now. I didn't have a 3 bow. I always end up selling it at the worst time. But we have enough money this season that I just don't care. Alright, so you're done. Oof, what you got? A compound bowman. That, oh, okay, that's even better. 48. I mean, you're not going to get me, right? 109, 34. I've got enough to take you on. I wish I had a little bit more damage right now. But there's nothing to worry about here. And my bowman will survive. 39. All right. So Trog leveled up again, so that's good. Oops, I meant to put 2. And 2. Okay. We're out of attacks. We had an okay day. 1 attack till the next rank. And then we gotta start figuring out the next buy level and everything. But that's it. Nothing exciting. Close to 10, but not close enough. Does Azrael have an extra attack too? Do all 3 of these ahead of me have an extra attack? Most attacks per day. Azrael does have another one, so does Ioba. So am I the top with 10 attacks right now? I mean, clearly, because I'm 4th. Interesting. I don't know how many attacks these have, but they'll all pop up at the end of the day. All right, that's it. See you tomorrow.